In Los Angeles County, the foster care system is one of the most impacted in the United States. Currently, I believe it's around 35,000 foster youth that reside in Los Angeles County alone. So we do make up a heavy component of the foster youth that are living in California alone. While I was at UCLA and kind of like going through the motions of being a transition age youth and having no parents, I kept having this thought in the back of my head that like I wanted to do something in my mom's name. My name is Cheyenne. I am the founder and executive director of Jenni's Flower. Being in Los Angeles, you can just kind of see the pipelines that there are specifically within the foster care system for youth that are aging out, to, incarceration, to houselessness, to just really being alone out here in LA with very limited, sometimes no resources at all. At Jenni's Flower, we're really committed to nurturing the potential of each and every young adult impacted by the foster care system. We really want to do this by empowering them to bloom their flowers at their highest potential, is what we say. Los Angeles has a lot of active organizations that are serving youth currently in care, so those under ages 18, and then a lot that are serving transition age youth. So I think that's why for us being in LA was so critical and crucial, because we know that there is a demographic and there is a large population of youth specifically here that need that support and those community spaces and those resources. We do that primarily through 3 initiatives, which are the community spaces, the entrepreneurship pathways, as well as the mindful somatic practices. So for each of these 3 different buckets, we're really targeting different areas for foster youth to kind of grow personally and professionally in a community-centered, co-active space.
My first class with Jenni's Flowers was such a heartwarming experience. It felt so much like home. I felt so welcomed. I found brothers and sisters there, people that I can relate to. I feel like when you walk out as a traumatized youth, you don't really find a lot of people you can relate to. I found that through Jenni's Flowers, through that community. That was the first time I've ever felt community, love, family. I don't know how to explain. It's really hard to explain.
They actually do believe in you. They want to see you grow. They're dedicated. They're loyal. They're not going to turn you away if you need help.
The Foster Youth Flea Market was our first ever initiative that we hosted in May of 2022. The flea market really is all about entrepreneurship and about empowering foster youth at whatever level of their journey they're at as an entrepreneur.
So I did the first flea market. It did pretty well. It was really good energy. There was entrepreneurs like myself who had the same background. So it was exciting, it was uplifting. I didn't know I would still be here after 2 years. So I went to every single foster youth flea market. I've been there since day one.
I get told a lot that I'm like a bright light, or that my energy is very warm and welcoming, and all of those things are reflections of my mom and reflections of how Jenni engaged with the world. And so it's an honor for me to be able to step into that and truly have that legacy and be known for that, because that's kind of all I've been working for, I think, for years, is really how do I be an emblem of who she was, because she was a rare individual. So yeah.